What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck 9916 and welcome back to the MLB 16th show, Road to the Show. We are in my hometown of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kind of ironic because just 2 days ago I left Pittsburgh to go back to Ohio for the spring semester of college, but it is Tuesday. It's actually Monday as I record this. I'm recording tomorrow's episode today just to, kind of get ahead on things. I'd like to do that, get ahead as much as I can in case I end up with, a busy day of classes or a lot of homework one day or something like that. I don't have a particularly busy schedule this semester, but it is never a bad thing to get ahead, especially when you have nothing to do for the evening. It's better to get ahead if you can. And since, I'm going home this weekend, I'm not going to bring my PlayStation home, and I'm going to be very busy over the weekend seeing people and all that. So I will, want to have a video recorded in time for that. But either way, as you saw, we got the first out on a flyout. Next batter, we get him down 1-2, and we're going to miss with that curveball as we try to strike him out. Count ends up going to 3-2, though. And he's going to hit it on the ground right to the second baseman, who will flip and throw to first. And there are two gone here in the bottom of the ninth inning at PNC Park. I can't wait to be back at PNC Park in real life when baseball season starts. It's not too far away. And that's the other thing I actually want to mention in this video to you guys is sometime maybe this week I'm going to do a MLB The Show 17, MLB 17 The Show video. It'll just be like gameplay footage from either this Road to the Show or like me doing Home Run Derby or something stupid. But I'm going to talk about like the new features in the game and all that kind of stuff. And then at the end, I'm going to talk about what I plan on doing in MLB 17 Show on my channel. I will tell you this, I do plan on doing another Road to the Show. I'm making a new person, but my other ideas, I will lay all those out in the video, and I'll allow you guys to comment what you want. But as you saw, we got Andrew McCutchen to fly out right there. That was a lucky one. He almost hit that out of the park. Kind of got lucky, but either way, that gets us the save. Can add some training points on fielding and reaction. That stuff doesn't matter quite as much, but it's always good to have those statistics. You want to minimize errors the most you can. So into our next game, playing in Pittsburgh again, 4-3 lead this time, and we're going to get the first batter to hit straight on the ground to third. We'll throw to first for the out, and there is one gone. Next batter comes in. Just the third pitch and two batters, and he's going to hit this one on the ground. And in 3 pitches, we get 2 outs. So pretty good job for Jack Davis right now, getting the Pittsburgh Pirates out pretty quick. A lot of contact outs, but I'll take it. Next batter comes in, first pitch to him. Fastball right on the mark for a strike at 98 miles an hour. Then we throw a ball, so it's 1-1. We're going to throw a changeup right there. He fouls that one off, so it is 1-2. Trying to strike him out on 1-2. We're going to go with my classic fastball up and in. Here's the pitch, and he's just going to look. It froze him. We get the strikeout, 101 miles an hour, and we get the save. 19 for 21 on the year, 152 for our career. Almost at 20 for the year, and we're not even out of June. So a chance for us to reach, 45 again like we did last year, maybe even 50. I'm not sure if we will reach 50, but being that we're only at June 9th, mathematically, we should get pretty close to it. So, hopefully the Mets can start winning a little bit more. We are only 29-29, as you see what's in our upcoming schedule right there. 2 games behind the Braves and the Phillies in the division. So if we can start winning him a little more, maybe I'll get a few more save opportunities, and we'll get up to that 50 saves in the year mark. That would be a pretty good achievement. But playing against the Milwaukee Brewers in our next game, first batter's going to hit to right field, and this one will be caught on the first pitch of the game yet again, and there is one gone. So Jack Davis pitching very well in that regards. Next batter comes in. 0-1 pitch is going to be, 0-0 pitch was going to be a fastball, but we then fell behind 2-1. No worries, we get the batter to pop up on 2-1, and well, not yet. Now, there will be 2 gone here in the inning. So another quick inning for Jack Davis, who's kind of on a roll right now in his last couple games. I think at this point my ERA is falling under 2, so pitching really well at this point in the season, midway through. I think I'm 4th also in All-Star voting for closing pitcher. So it looks like Jack Davis should make another All-Star game as long as he continues to play well for this last month until the game. But we do get the save. That's our 20th of the year. And did I say 153 for a career again? I might need to go back and change that after this episode, which means the rest I might be wrong too. If it says 154, I already changed it before I uploaded it. Sometimes I make mistakes on those save counters and stop to, wow. Now I'm messing up what I'm saying. Sometimes I mess up what I want to write. Sometimes I start to, kind of forget to, do one part of it, the career saves, or like I do the math wrong and something like that. You would think counting wouldn't be that hard, but sometimes you just, I don't know, you're just so rushing through it, and that makes you make a mistake. But in our next game, you saw the first batter get a base hit right there. Next batter comes in, and he is up in the count 2-1. We're then going to miss 3-1. I'll tell you what happened in this game, guys. I was early on my pitching meter. Watch my pitching meter. I guarantee you it'll be too early. Yeah, I was again. This time he's just going to pop out to center field for the out. But what happened was I moved my PlayStation obviously back to my dorm, and I sit right in front of my TV, which is on my desk compared to up on the wall. And I think having the TV near the desk, and the fact that I'm sitting 2 feet away from it versus the 10 or 12 feet I'd be away from it in my bedroom, has really made a difference, and it's making me, you know, kind of be quicker with everything because I can see things up close and I can be more precise. So I guess it's good to be sitting where I am, but I'm just used to it seeming so much faster because it's so much farther away. If that's what made the difference, I don't know. Maybe I was just off today, but I was so early on everything, and you saw what we're going to do there on 3-2 with 2 outs. We are going to walk the bases loaded. Exactly not what you want to do. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him. A little better on our meter right there. We lost our little white stick in the middle of the meter to be perfect, but 0-1 pitch. We're going to get him just barely to foul that one off. That was close. Base hit would have won the game for the Brewers. So the 0-2 trying to strike him out, and he just takes that fastball. So we almost got out of this jam right there. Then on 2-2 with 2 outs. Here's the next pitch. He's going to hit a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Runner comes around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's going to be late, and he will score as the throw is actually just going to be cut off, and we blow our third blown save of the year. Kind of disappointing. J.R. Valentine will come in the game, and we got to hope that he doesn't let up another run because that's going to hurt our ERA and give us a loss. Brewers end up winning 4-3, and I got really nervous at this moment, but it turns out it was in the 13th inning, so we don't get the loss. We just got the blown save and the 1 run against us. So Rob Karen coming in, pinch running in our next game. That means there's going to be runners on base. 3-2 lead and a runner on second as we come into this game. I would not blow the save if that runner scored, but I don't want that runner to score. And the reason is I want to win some games. You know, now that I'm on a team that's good, every game matters. All 162 games are extremely important. You know, the season could come down to 1 or 2 games. And again, you know, this situation could, you know, affect the whole season effectively. You know, if you have to treat, even though that's not really the case, you have to treat it as it is. You have to treat every game as if it is the game that would put you from not in the playoffs to in the playoffs. And that's exactly what Jack Davis does, as he is going to get a nice out on a ground out. Second out of the inning, actually, right there. And there are 2 gone, as Justin Upton will come up to pinch hit for the Brewers. Pretty good hitter for them now. And he likes pitches down in the zone, and that's exactly what I gave him. I missed high, but he fouls it off. 0-1 pitch. Then it goes to 1-1. We're going to try to come back with a strike here, and that's exactly what we do. A perfect sinker. I got my meter figured out by that point, and it is 1-2, so a chance to strike him out on 2-2. Going to go with the curveball. He swings, puts it on the ground to the shortstop, throws to first in the dirt, but the first baseman with a nice play to snare that ball, and we get the win. There's our 21st save of the year. And that, guys, is going to be it for this episode. More MLB show coming up Wednesday through Friday. And as I said, the weekend will have that MLB 17 video and my dorm tour probably on Sunday. So for now, guys, we'll see you next time. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Like 9916. Peace.